Hi, y'all. It's Rain Radio again, and I am here to tell you another, I guess, another video. I made, one video like this, but my channel, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Beware of the people who offer the sugar, the honey, and the iced tea. Because you know what? It seems sweet. It smells sweet. It looks sweet, but it's really shit. Beware of the people offering and bringing you the sugar, the honey, and the iced tea. Beware of the people who are offering you the sugar, the honey, and the iced tea off rip. Oh, I love you. You're just so. It appears like they're pouring sugar and honey into you, but all they're really trying to do is inflate your ego. You want somebody who speaks from the heart. You're just so attractive. Why? Oh, I just love you so much. Why? Why do you love me so much? What is it about me that titillates you so much? Like, why are you so infatuated by me? Oh my God, like, why are you so obsessed with me? Like, oh my God, why are you so obsessed with me? Why do you love me so much? And then they never have an explanation of why they love you or why they find you attractive. Oh, it's just something about you, Girl, it's just something about you. You just unique. You just different. Yeah. Sugar, honey, iced tea. The ones who's giving you that mother effing Shakespeare monologue explaining tit for tat why they like you, why they find you attractive, that ain't sugar and honey and iced tea, baby. That's gold. That's that diamond. I don't care if it got soot all on that diamond. You better be smart enough to wipe off that charcoal and see that diamond is shining. Know the difference between sugar, honey, iced tea and a soot-covered diamond. Know the difference. Hey, look, I had to learn the difference too. The sugar, honey, iced tea. Oh, I'm going to buy you this. I'm going to buy you that. Okay. And you didn't earn nothing. You didn't do anything. You didn't have to do anything. They just gave it to you. They didn't just give it to you. Ain't no such thing as free money. It always comes with a price. It sounds messed up, but it kind of is. But in a sense of, why don't you want to work for your money? Why are you looking for free money anyway? But anyway, that's a whole nother thing. But anyway, I feel like you appreciate what you earn and what you work for. But the one who's beware of the sugar, honey, and the iced tea, and be able to see when you have a diamond amongst your rocks. That ain't charcoal, baby. That's a diamond. You walking around with a diamond, don't even know you got a diamond. That's just as dangerous as the mother walking around with all the diamonds on him. I always say that the one who is not conscious of their power is just as dangerous as the one who's conscious of it. Or the one who's in their ignorance is just as dangerous as the one who's completely aware. The only difference is this one isn't aware. They don't know what they do, but this one does. And that's when I really kind of understood the difference between good and evil, is that if we look at it on the power scale, the people with power, and they use that power to help people, or to help their people, or to protect, or to, I want to say make the world a better place to live in, not necessarily make the world a better place. I want to say they help to work to make the world a better place to live in for the people. Because it's a thin line between the people who say, like, I want to make the world a better place. Yeah, but what's your idea of a better place? You see where it gets twisted? So I say that the people who are the good is like, I want to make, it's like, for an example, there's a home that has a lot of chaos going on. This person was brought into the home to make the home a better place to live in by adding order to the chaos. Instead of it just being chaotic, there's an order here. There's some type of order to the chaos. There's some type of harmony to the disease. They bring ease. They make people's lives better when they leave them. I mean, they make people's lives better than before they had came. That's what the hero does. The hero goes into the village and makes the village a better place to live in. But the hero doesn't stay there to rule. The hero leaves and keeps going on his journey. The hero was just passing by. Oh. And it was the hero resolved the conflict, or the hero helped. The hero did not stay at the village. The hero kept going on the journey. And then guess what? They call him a hero. The hero doesn't even look at himself as a hero half the time. Half the time, he's just chilling in the village. He's like, hey, where's that? No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Although, them Greek demigods were different. Heroes, them Greek demigods, Hercules. Nah, but out of all realness, there's a difference between the people who, there's nothing wrong with using your power to your benefit, but it becomes corrupt when it is solely just for you and only for your gain. You're controlling other people not to help people or not to help them, but you've convinced them that you're helping them, but really they're in your clutches and they don't even know that they're in your clutches because you didn't tell them the full truth. It's just anytime where things kind of go down this selfish desire, or you're fulfilling all these selfish desires that aren't even really true to you. It's just things that you feel like you want or feel like you need, or I don't even know if they really want or need them. It's just like your desire. I don't know. I guess it's really, I guess, based on your interpretation. But anywho, when it comes to good and evil, that's such a philosophical debate kind of thing, but I hope I was kind of hitting it on the nose, but I don't really know. Back to what I was saying though, beware the people who are offering you sugar, honey, and iced tea, because they might not always be the best people for you. Because remember what sugar, honey, and iced tea means. Sugar, honey, and iced tea. What does that spell out? Write it down and see what it spells out. Beware of the people offering you sugar, honey, and iced tea. Pay attention to your rocks, because it might be a diamond in there. You picked up this one rock at the grocery store, and you don't even know that ain't no rock. That's a diamond. And once you put a little water on it, once you like rub on it a little bit, oh, whoa, that's a sparkle. What did I just walk across? What did I just come across? And then, see, what we do is we find that we have a diamond and we want to covet it. Don't be like Smeagol. Do not become Smeagol. Watch Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. My precious, I want it. Don't be like Smeagol. Okay? Just because you have a diamond, it's precious. Honor it. But don't put it on display for everyone to look at, because that's how you're going to get it stolen, and that's how you create vultures who are waiting for you to screw up, to steal your diamond, or thieves who are coming to steal your diamond. Or don't covet it so much, because when you covet the diamond and hide the diamond, guess what? You're going to lose it. Every time, you're going to lose it. Once you're coveting it so much, you're going to lose it. That's why, you know how, I don't know if y'all ever been in a situation like this, but it's just an example. You come across somebody and you're like, man, look at them. They look so good. And then you got, I'm not going to say that, because that person, I was going to say, you got a friend, and the friend is like, nah, I don't know about that for you. The friend can seem like a hater, but I don't think the friend is a hater, because the friend isn't talking down on you. The friend isn't saying that you aren't good. They're saying that, babe, that is a diamond, and I don't think you can handle a diamond, because, babe, you barely handle rocks. And you never came across a diamond before. It's like thinking you could date a celebrity, but you don't know what it means to actually be with a celebrity or a high status person, high status celebrity, whatever you want to call it. We had to talk about celebrities anyway. They're just people. But just for the sake of this talk, I'm going to say celebrity. You get what I mean. A high status, because celebrity can really mean anything. A high-ranking person. You don't know what it means to actually do those things. You're just dreaming. Like, if you had all this money, what would you do with it? If you were a millionaire, what would you do with your money? What would you do? Would you keep getting more money? You're already a millionaire. If you got that girl, what would you do? If you got the love of your life, what would you do? What would you do with them? What activities would y'all do? If you got the person of your fantasies, what would you do? What would you do with them? I'ma just have sex with them. That's it. That's the whole relationship. It's just y'all smooshing booties. I was watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Smooshing booties, boinking. Splooge. Blue Mountain State. Refocus. What would you do with them? If you could do what would you do? Where would y'all go? What would you want to happen? If you could control anything and manifest anything in your whole life, what would you do? What would you do with it? Don't tell me. Look in the mirror and ask yourself that and write that question down and go on that journey. What would you do? Beware of the people offering you sugar, honey, and iced tea. And learn to recognize when there's a diamond amongst your coals. They're all rocks, and every rock is unique and special. And another thing is, do you even want a diamond? You don't want a ruby? A sapphire? Emerald? Pearl? I'm naming all the Pokemons. I think that's all the mineral ones. Soul silvers? You want silver? You want gold? Crystal? You want a crystal? You want some silver? You want some gold? What do you want? Do you even want a diamond? Or do you want a diamond because everybody said, it's because what everybody else said. You want a diamond because of what everybody else said? You don't even like diamonds. I got you a diamond on your birthday yesterday. You haven't worn it yet. Where's those diamonds I got you last year? You don't want diamonds. You a gold. You like gold. And see, beware of the people offering you sugar, honey, and iced tea. You don't even like iced tea. You like lemonade. You like water. And you don't even want sugar and honey in your tea. You don't even like your tea iced. You like it hot. They not even coming with the right stuff for you. So, be mindful. Do you even want sugar and honey? Do you even want iced tea? No, you want lemonade. You want water. Man, give me a Coke. Some of you don't want Coke. I want Pepsi. Some of you don't want Pepsi. I want orange drink. I want orange juice. Give me some OJ. Give me some OJ. Give me some Sprite. I like milk. I like milk with cinnamon in it. I don't want no sugar and no honey, no ice. I want milk. Beware of the people that are offering you sugar, honey, and iced tea. Because guess what, baby? You said you don't even like iced tea. Do you even like iced tea? Take a step back and think about it. Do you even like the things that they're saying? You want that girl so bad, but dude, when y'all talked, were you interested in anything that she was saying? No. Because guess what? You don't align. You said yes to the date or she said yes to the date, but guess what? It was sugar, honey, and iced tea, and you don't like none of that. You like lemonade. You like mango lemonade. And you trying to get sugar, honey, and iced tea over here, and you like mango lemonade. You trying to get a diamond, and you like rubies. How does that work? Some people don't even like none of that. I just like rocks. Hey, I like rocks. Or I don't know all the rocks. I know they're all rocks, but, like a plain rock, but they don't see plain rocks when they see this rock. They see colorful rocks. So anyway, beware of the sugar, honey, and the iced tea. That's all I'm saying. Because you don't even like iced tea. Baby, you like lemonade. And you don't like all that sugar and honey in your iced tea. I'm just saying. Rain falls out.